The mystery of music is what's, I think, sustains us.
As a singer and songwriter, Paul Simon has shaped how we listen and appreciate music for more than 6 decades.
She said, losing love is like a window in your heart. And I've come to look for America. Go to Rome, give us those nice bright colors, give us those green.
Using lyrics and beats to not only broaden our understanding of the world, but to affect social change in the United States.
Paul, to me, is almost like a painter and a screenwriter, the way he writes songs.
I don't want no part of this crazy love.
Because he makes me see things when he writes.
A lifelong devotion to the power of music, humanitarianism, and philanthropy places Paul Simon on the chart of great Americans. Raised in Queens, Paul dreamt of playing for the Yankees. But when his father gave him a guitar and taught him a few chords, he was hooked. In high school, he began to compose and harmonize with a friend, Art Garfunkel, the teenage act first known as Tom and Jerry.
I write music and lyrics absolutely separately. The music comes first. Sometimes the rhythm comes first if it's a rhythm tune. And then I play a guitar part over the rhythm.
Let me get the chords for it before I get the note.
I can hear the soft breathing of the girl that I love.
During the 1960s, the duo now known as Simon and Garfunkel had hit after hit.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Songs that we could sing along with. But songs that also reflected the unease in America. Songs that motivated us to action.
We spoke up for who we were in our generation.
1970 brought one of their biggest successes, the Bridge Over Troubled Water album. It sold over 25 million copies, becoming one of the top sellers of all time.
First time I heard it on the radio, I knew that it was a hit because it sounded huge just with the voice and the piano.
But the duo split soon after, and Paul began to look for inspiration elsewhere, from the streets of New York to around the globe. Despite a cultural boycott of South Africa, Paul went there at the invitation of local musicians, turning what felt like a controversial move into a cross-border collaboration.
I thought, what the heck? This is a chance in a million. We must do this. If our music gets a chance to be part of mainstream music, surely that can't do any harm.
We were really learning how to combine different musical ideas.
The 1986 album, Graceland, was a breakthrough, a worldwide phenomenon.
I've been doing music professionally since I'm 15 years old, and in many ways, Graceland was the most significant achievement of my career.
People say she's crazy, she got diamonds on the soles of her shoes.
From Mandela to the Muppets, from the Dalai Lama to Obama, the songs of Paul Simon are a language all the world sings, challenging, comforting, and inspiring.
Paul has a special magic. Nobody has that magic.
Paul has won a slew of awards, including 16 Grammys. A lifelong Yankees fan, Paul now spends the majority of his talents and time on charitable causes, founding the Children's Health Fund in 1987, which provides mobile medical clinics to homeless and underserved families, contributing to conservation projects in Hawaii, and working to protect biodiversity around the world. During his farewell tour in 2018, Paul donated proceeds from each concert to local organizations.
It means more than you can know.
A remarkable performer devoted to his craft, writing songs which have had a profound impact on popular culture, a philanthropist willing to use his talents to help the most vulnerable. Paul Simon's next act, one of the Smithsonian's Great Americans.